and she got a phone from a particular sponsor, but I got a WhatsApp from her.
She WhatsApp.
She didn't WhatsApp me. Somebody who's computer savvy.
Right, and he's trying to do it.
Yes, so what I'm gonna say, and I gotta hear them. She called me. Facebook. WhatsApp live, and she was like, "Tell him that's you on WhatsApp." I can hear the person in the background. I was like, "My mother on WhatsApp? What? Oh my God, that's it over. That's it."
That's right, man. So, Stileet, you got some new music coming out soon, huh?
My brother, let me explain something to you. I have been working just for the longest. I've learned the art of producing my own music because I used to produce in New Providence. But lately, for the past 2-3 years, I've just been studying the craft of becoming a producer and a production manager of my own in the studio, an engineer. And now, coming the end of this year, I'm actually releasing about 4 songs from my new album.
Can't wait.
The album is called Alive and Kicking.
Okay.
This is what I want you to do, Stileet.
Talk to me.
Explain to the Bahamian people, how do you take the music from out of your head and put it into production?
It's a tedious process because you want the people them to have something that is a crowd favorite.
Right.
You want them to have something that they could always say, you know what, let me pop in this song if they're in a good mood or a bad mood. You want the music to be the soul provider. You want the music to be the lawyer, the doctor, to heal them. It's something that they can actually go to as a reserve to take them away from this stress in this outside world. So from what is it by head for me to actually go to the computer and put to make sense for my fans and for people to say, boy, let me tell you something. This is for real. It is easy as a producer, as for me as a songwriter, but the technical part of it, well, you gotta have skills because it take a long time for me to watching it being done as an executive producer sitting on the side, and then for me to be doing it myself. I still actually have to turn to a few people.
Right, that's the best way to do it. You have to get up because it ain't make no sense acting like you know what's going on without getting.
No, I definitely in the learning process stage still. Big time.
But
big time.
Being a Bahamian music sensation, it takes your music he takes Rake and Scrape all around the world, y'all. All right, he has been to every event around different countries and cities, and he's doing his thing. All right, man. So listen,
if y'all know about Japan,
this the man.
Y'all know about China. Y'all know about England and London and these places. This man done been there jumping up and down.
You done been the onglang pie, picky pie, bo.
Don't disrespect people like that.
That's the song, man. That's not disrespect. You don't know the song? You're supposed to know that song.
Yeah, that's
okay.
I forget what
that's an old school dub song, boy. What? Okay. So listen, man, Stileet, you're not only a Rake and Scrape sensation and a music superstar, right? You are also a great celebrity chef. And I have tasted his food, y'all. And listen, this man run a competition with me. He hard.
Listen, you ain't in no competition with no one. What you talking about?
Boy, listen here, man. Ooh, me?
You can boil water?
Boy, listen here, man. I can season the water.
You can season the... You step it up, bro. I believe, boy, you get your order. If you can season the water, you ain't even got to boil it. I think that's a step.
Yeah, man, I can season the water very good, man.
But with me being with cooking, you know, I've been out. I was an island boy. I grew up watching my old lady cook, helping her cook for a family of 10 children. My mother being a housewife, my daddy is the only working person. So there was a lot of cooking going on for 10 children. And then just hanging around the stove, hoping for something to drop on the ground so I could get it. And then if something don't drop, then I will watch or baking the bread, we would lick the pan. And, you know, it's just a lot going on cooking and being out in outer islands. We don't have no social media at the time.
No fast food.
No fast food, correct. No fast food. So you don't have a choice but to actually just stand there, and then she will tell you, this has to go like this. If you get a wife, boy, come here. And this, so all of my attention was drawn to, I just love cooking. That's what.
Let me ask this, Stileet. Do you think we eat better on the islands or up here in the northern part of the Bahamas?
Say it again.
You think we eat better or have a better diet of food on the islands, or we eat sensibly up here in free?
Well, the island do have fast food, and then fast food really ain't good for you. As also a health fanatic myself, I like to stay in shape and eat fresh food as possible. Fast food ain't really good for you. I don't want to talk anymore about it because a lot of people make the money for fast food, but it ain't so healthy. So definitely in the island, and you can get fresh food to see every day, and you can cook fresh food. or even if it's a day old, that's the best diet.
You know what always happens every time we go further south? Chicken costs more and seafood costs less. I don't understand that when you come up north, seafood costs more and chicken costs less.
Well, because it's the transport of the go from Nassau and the Lady Matilda now, but then you have to pay all that freight, and then when you look at it, seafood, you go in the sea and you catch it yourself in the islands and you can ship it over here.
And it's much abundance. It's cheaper.
Listen, man.
I got to say morning to all these folks on my page. They said they tell you all morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Bless it up. Let me let you all see this. The one
hey, Facebook, we all here, man. The Big Dog, all up on Stileet page. First thing this morning, Power 104.5.
Even my boy all the way up in New York is watching all the way up in New York.
Man. Hey, I'm V12. I like cheesecake and red velvet cake mixed together. Don't mind me being skinny. I'm greedy. Listen, so y'all just send some cake my way, please.
I know where y'all get this fruitcake from, but take him out of my school.
Listen, the fruitcake, the cheesecake is good.
Cheesecake, no fruitcake.
No, but real talk, I just speak up all you all, whoever wake up and watching this morning. We here live on 104.5 in Freeport with my boy Sleepy and V12, the one and only Stileet, and we talking about new music. You all fans get excited because these guys can be playing it voice.
Come right back, Grandma. Don't go nowhere, boy.
Hey, look, let's tell the people what's going on. The real talk. This is what it's supposed to be like right here. We in Freeport.
Yeah.
Okay, that's upstairs in the Prime Minister office and 104.5. No, the building of the Prime Minister office.
Yeah, said it right the first time.
Yeah.
We the Prime Minister
we the Prime Minister office. That's how we. Let me say this right, okay?
We come here. We the Prime Minister.
We the Prime Minister. We in this office because this is our office too, okay? We want you all to know. First thing this morning, we are celebrating Bohemian and Bohemian music. So I was invited by this kind gentleman right here and this kind gentleman right here, Mr. V12. V12.
Yeah, what's happening?
My boy over there.
Listen,
Mr. Sleepy.
Talking about invite. You have an open door policy on it. Don't mind him. Don't you come anytime you want to.
So that means I am VIP. That means I am VIP. Fans of the real talk, listen to this carefully. I want all us to be seen because it ain't really all about me. These guys are awesome. They be doing a good job. Yesterday, Sleepy, you was playing Bohemian music all yesterday morning. I tried to call yesterday morning because I was a little busy getting some stuff done. And this guy was he was on Dyson at the moment. I just want you to know I was listening. He was on Dyson.
He can tell you.
I can tell you. I was on Dyson. He was on a good mood. He was on a vibe. I was like, you know what? I got to call this fella in and call him up and let him know that the Bohemian music thing is really what's happening.
Bohemian artists pay attention to the show.
Let me tell you something, brother. I know what was going on. I can tell you every Dyson song you played in order. 4 or 5 of them back. I was going to call Dyson up. I was going to say, Dyson, but I know what's going on, bro. But these fellas, them got you locked in Freeport. But I just want the people to know that we haven't forgot about Bohemian music. The Rake and Scrape General is on the move. You all get ready to listen to these mad tunes I'm about to release. I will not let you know the release date is yet.
Come back and bring them music.
Yes, stay excited because V12, alongside the one and only Sleepy, and the Rake and Scrape General, the party animal himself, has been working diligently in the studio. I'm talking about to bring you all fresh, authentic, the matter set of Bohemian music, the raw elements of the gold skin drum, the saw. I'm talking about pure rhythm from the chicken from Irish Store inside of his studio. Today, I have studio work this afternoon to try and finish up 4 tunes that's coming from my new album that is titled Alive and Kicking.
Okay.
Because dead people don't write music and I don't know.
The phone company.
Sponsored. So he's sponsored by the phone company.
Right? What he hit me? Listen, what he said.
No, that's ALIVE. Alive, like you are living. Like live, okay? It's alive and kicking. Well, if they want to jump on it, all the power if they want to jump on it. You know, we can always do partner with people, but ain't no big deal. But that's the name of the album. I had it for many years in my artillery, my stock.
Yeah.
And I decided to say this, you know what, this year, I am alive and kicking. I lost my dad, I lost my sister, I lost my pit bull. That was my I really, really love my pit bull. So since I am alive and kicking, I think let the people in the world know if you lost somebody.
We back up.
Okay, we back up. Blessed love. Let's
The morning.
I gotta pull up my live read.
104.5.
I will be up there for Carnival this year. I will be up there for Carnival this
104.5
year.
FM, the Big Dog on the big station, man. We just having all kind of fun up in here this morning. We thought we was going to do some entertainment news, but we done throw that in the bush. We got my brother Stileet in the building, V12 just taking party, just visiting, because he ain't taking nothing.
Listen. We always bring you entertainment news, but the entertainment news this morning is here alive in the building. What more entertainment do you all need when the
let me say
great
something.
Stileet is in the
That
building?
is like
man?
that's like original right there. Because if you just have entertainment news and you actually put it aside, because you just said that the entertainment news is here live, my brother, it is more than appreciative. I really give respect to you all for that.
That's right.
That is like that's different. You put it aside because you have entertainment in the building. The Rake and Scrape General himself. That's much appreciated.
If you don't know what a party animal look like, log on to Facebook,
I am the
And listen, man, if y'all watch this man live, y'all will see why he is called the party animal. Listen, man, you could be half drunk. That man gonna get you so crunk and so we gonna be like, oh, hold on, I gotta dance.
Stileet,
That's all.
why you ain't bring the sharp tooth master with you when you come up here today, man?
Sharp Tooth is actually busy. I actually have an appointment with the Sharp Tooth this afternoon in his
I
studio.
know he is one of your secret producers. I ain't supposed to say it, but I can say it anyhow.
Yes, he's a very, very talented guy. The one and only Quilla Fine, Sharp Tooth Production. This fella is a young man, about 30 years old, and he just has the ability to. I'm talking about international sound. This fella, the clarity.
You ever heard a young Bohemian artist who could play 16 and 17 different instruments professionally?
Yes.
Yeah,
I thought
Quilla.
All right. Killer Fine, pick up this up.
Yeah, man.
CC Crystal Carr. Everybody on the Facebook page, good morning.
Professionals.
Listen, I can't wait until I hear this music from Stileet, man.
Lep-
Because from Rake come out, you feel like we stop playing that around here now. But anytime that come on, the intro alone.
You trying to tell me you just play? You trying to tell me you just play Reiki? You just play Reiki every different day around
Not
on
every day, but
104.5.
guess what?
Every different day.
Every other day or 3 days, three times of the week.
So you like the song Reiki by the introduction? How you feeling?
There you go. See that?
Tell me how you feeling. That's what you're trying to tell me. Look here. Let me let y'all see this fella. Look here.
Listen, that you ain't have no grits and bones this morning. Y'all don't feel like how we feel.
Let me explain to you all what is like different and significant about Alive and Kicking, this new album. Every song on Alive and Kicking, the tempo, the strategy, the structure of it is completely different, and it's all Rake and Scrape. One or two of them they are fused with some other sounds because we got to be diverse. We got to take things from different
Fusion music.
Yeah, some of them are fused, but one song I would like to say is called "The Lord's Prayer."
Tell them how you name it that.
It is the Lord's Prayer, the Our Father prayer, the Lord's Prayer.
All right.
I put it to Rake and Scrape.
I want to hear that.
I will let the people stay on their toes because let me tell you the tune is I wouldn't even comment on it. Just stay tuned. The Lord's Prayer. My mother as a little boy, we used to get at 5 o'clock in the morning. The 10 children gather around. We used to pray. The Bahamas is a Christian nation. We always pray and we got to put God first. So for me, this song, The Lord's Prayer, I would like to talk about it because
Don't talk too much in detail, yeah.
no detail it yet.
Don't detail. Let's just breeze over it.
Let them anticipate.
This song is for everybody, not only Christians, because somewhere in your heart, we all have the good Christian spirit. We got to give it up to the good Lord one day. But it's called the Lord's Prayer. And I talk about it in Rake and Scrape. I talk and make your face. You see how my face look like? Like we smell something or something going wrong.
Listen, Stileet, when you going to have some bad songs with Phil Stubbs and Elon Moxie and these man, because you've been on the level a long time and you're supposed to have some ultimate collaborations right now, bro. So when these coming through the pipeline, bro?
I have numerous collaborations lined up.
All right.
This will be coming through the pipeline this year coming. I'll probably be releasing it for summer. I have 3 individuals.
All right.
3 individuals that I
Don't
have.
say who yet.
No, I wouldn't say it. I have 3 individuals I'm doing collabs with. They all are Bahamians.
Right.
And it's all Bahamian music. And it's all high tempo for the summer music. I would like to be releasing it for the summer. Because releasing an album or a single is a really, really, really big deal. It takes a lot to put inside of it. You got the hungry fans out there. They waiting, they want to hear, they keep saying, send the music, what's going on with you?
Yeah, but they have to realize at the same time the music cannot be rushed.
Yeah, it can't be
You have to
rushed.
make sure I put out the quality products.
and it has to be perfected.
over quantity.
I had songs from 2011, from 2008 that I haven't released because I just didn't feel like it was either up to par or I just didn't feel it. The people them want authentic, the raw
That's cool,
elements.
But as long as you tweak them songs and rework them and put them back into the people who want to hear them, right?
Let me explain something to you. I got a song called Who Come to Party Remix, Junkanu style.
All right. See that? That's two different remixes for it.
I talking look at my earphone coming off my head. Like all your shades is just
Listen,
like, you know what I'm saying?
if you got good hair in your hair that's get fixed, don't come down there because we come in the party.
Hey,
man,
all your Remy weave, everything coming off me, man.
Listen, man, the art of hip hop is officially dead with these new rappers. Rake and Scrape with Stileet, the party animal, is the new thing that's banging. So y'all forget about all of that dead mumble rap and get on the Rake and Scrape,
Just
y'all.
how you said that, right? The dude we was talking about earlier, Sharp Tooth Killer Fang. I know Killer Fang for rapping and being a crazy MC.
And
You hit
I like this part you're gonna say right now.
Then he came to me and said, Stevie, I
You hit that Rake and
I
Scrape?
got one bad Rake and Scrape song.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I gotta send a text.
Listen, I look and say this. Are you serious? I say 5 years, yes, you ain't gonna Rake and Scrape song. He said, you have to basically be about texting, and I want you to play it, and I want you to tell me what you think, give me the feedback, and I play the song, right? He was here when they played the song, you know, the amount of feedback to get from that song. He
sounded like he was doing that for years.
He had 5 girlfriends on same day.
Sleepy,
Why you
he
exposing
get
that
5?
5.
I hope he can deal with that because boy, that taxi they don't use it too. Hey, let me explain something to you.
Y'all better go put a ring on your finger, boy.
Sleepy, let me explain something to you.
My finger green.
You know what I tell a lot of people? Becoming an artist, first of all, when you find your career, what you're laughing at? They laughing, man.
He wants to be at a ring.
You when you get a ring?
I'm gonna make the skin on my finger dead.
Listen, yo. On the real, right? Because I was telling folks, when you find your calling as an artist, a lot of folks sometimes dub hit them, rap hit them, R&B hit them. Something just hits you and you start singing it, and you don't know how to project it to music and to the public.
Right.
But I always tell folks, if you from the Commonwealth of this beautiful country called the Bahamas, find a producer, a Bahamian producer. It is nothing wrong with letting your first song be to show that you were representing the 242. You represent the color of the flags. Because anywhere you go, when they interview you, their first thing is going to be, where are you from?
That's right.
I'm from the Bahamas, son.
Yeah.
And then they will be like, well, if you're from the Bahamas, you know, why are you talking like that? Or why did you choose to go with this type of
I
song?
look you straight in the face and I'm like, boy, what don't play it, man.
Big man, I don't got to ride it.
And you always fix our face when we say that.
Are you sure you
Look you straight in the face with the top to the bottom, big man.
Hey, let me tell you something. Rake and Scrape is on the rise. Being in South Florida for the last 3 months, doing my tour to different places, people never hear about it, but they was, trust me.
I ain't telling no lie, right? I can say this in front of anybody. I always say one of the greatest MCs to me as a Bahamian in my era was Papa Smurf, right?
Yes.
But I'd never heard a Rake and Scrape song from Papa Smurf.
Papa Smurf doing Rake and Scrape. Trust
I
me,
ain't
I
saying he ain't
can
doing it,
vouch
though.
for him. I can
I'm
vouch
not
for
saying he
him.
isn't doing it, but I haven't heard any as yet.
I could confess for a long time, he's been asking for me, him and KB to do a fusion. A long time. I talking for years. But you know, it's take people to come into the element and understand what music is all about and what.
I feel like Papa Smurf will take Rake and Scrape to a different level.
Let me tell you something. His lyrics,
altogether.
he's lyrically inclined beyond. I always just tell him that he's lyrically inclined and is always definitely about the Bahamas.
Yeah.
But I can vouch for him. Papa Smurf, if you listen to Positive Link, we talking about you right now, and I'm making sure I get your back, and I letting them know that I let you down, and my apologies for not taking on the opportunity at the time. Yes. But now I understand what it's all about with this fusion movements, and I was being selfish at the movement at that time. But we are going to do that song that you have been telling me about a long time ago, my brother. So if you can, just hit your boy up.
You see that, man? Honesty at its finest here, Power of 4.5. He can play one song and then we coming right back, and guess what song he can play?
Where it can be? Let me hear it. Hey! Turn it up inside the building, yo, man. Turn it up in the building, yo, man. Let the people there turn it up. How you feeling? V12, tell them how you feeling this morning.
I'm feeling it, Ricky.
Sleepy, show them how you feeling this morning.
Listen.
We got hearing, you know.
Y'all got roach in y'all kitchen. Put on your sharpest mouth shoes. Go in the kitchen right now and listen to
This Rake and Scrape boy, me in the studio beating it bad with V12 and the one and only Sleepy. No time for jokers, no time for clowns. Tell the person next to you it's time to get down. Grab yourself a partner. Wait, guess why? Because we can Rake and Scrape to this music sweet like coconut rum.
Person is calling me down while I'm live.
And by the way, this tune right there was produced by me, engineered, edited, and vocalized by the one and only Shaft 2. Production by Killer Fang in the building. Let me acknowledge my people. Say, send that one to me, Stileet. Party Machine, 45 at Gmail. Uncle Sam, I will. Biggs Burris, classmate. You just had just had a big single during the election, though. I just had a big single during the election. You still tired too? You tired? Yes, I did have a big single. Another Rocks Boy, all day, my brother. Lisa, up in Atlanta. Love your energy, my friend. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you much. You brought me to the global Toledo. Yes, sir. Blessings.
Man, I'm the president of two of Grand Bahama.
Hold on a second. Tell me how you feeling. Tell me how you feeling. V12, let me ask your fans. Tell me how you feeling. Stileet in the building, boy. Yeah. That's how I feel this morning. The Lord is good, boy.
Let's go, man. We gotta go back.
Let's go. Let's go. We getting back on the air. Y'all calling, okay? What the numbers again?
352-3137.
352-3137. Freeport, Bahama. Call now to talk to your boy. Sleepy one. The one who's sleepy. V12 and Stileet. Call now.
On the morning show, trust me, he just be carried on by. You may sound like he's sleepy, but sleepy and sleepy.
3137.
He playing that beginning music straight through. Big dog from your boy Stileet. Everybody tune in. Sleepy!
Do the live read.
We got the man live in the building, man. Power 104.5 FM, Grand Bahama, the big dog. You know what it is, man. We just having fun up in the studio. We wish time was on our side.
Man, listen here, man.
Being on more time?
He's supposed to come here earlier.
Sleeping on more time, boy.
It's almost 9 o'clock, but let me see what I can do. I can extend the mix this morning. I can push the mix back probably about 5-10 minutes.
I 2-5.
And we're going to bring us some more entertainment.
Yeah, man. We can keep this thing.
Let me tell y'all something, man. I woke up this morning. I came into this studio feeling a little under the weather, right?
Real talk?
But with the lead on one side and the big dog sleeping one on the other side, man, it's like I had 2 cups of Cuban coffee.
Boy,
I am wide awake right now,
the little short power,
the little short
strong one.
Coffee. They so deals. Wake you right up.
You're talking about 2 cups, Jose Cuervo. That's what you're talking about.
That tequila? Hey, man. So, gotta speak in Spanish, you know? So, listen, man, let me let you guys know, man, that if you guys are in the market and you're looking for some power tools, whatever, man, the Do It Center is hosting this 25% off store-wide sale. That is going on now through October 28th. The Do It Center is giving 25% off store-wide on power tools, channel lock, shop vacs, Pennzoil products, Scott's and Miracle Grow gardening supplies. Listen, if you need a lawnmower, tool kits, cleaning supplies, and guess what all they got too? If you're in the market for some costumes for your kids, for some character costumes, they have them for Halloween. So remember, that's 25% off at the Do It Center now until October 28th. They are located at number 3 Light Industrial Park in the Gold Rock Plaza. Give them a call today, not right now, 351-DO-IT. You know where they're located at, right? The Airport Road.
That's right, Grand Bahama.
The Farm Road.
Listen, from now until next week, Saturday, this is going to be an awesome sale, man. So make sure get your little coins together. If you don't have them now, next week when you get paid, you check them out and make sure tell them the big dog and V12 send you can get everything you need, man.
Now listen, y'all know we as Bahamians, we like sale.
Yep.
Y'all gotta get your money and go down there, because when we hear sale, we go down there and we put money out the woodwork and we buy everything.
We get a loan for sales.
I'm telling you, y'all better go catch that sale
I can
before
imagine
y'all
one or two
lose
of my
out.
friends. Sleepy and V12 send me. Y'all got a sale still?
Yeah, we got this deal. Come, let's go right in the back. Let's go. Don't be surprised if y'all don't see us.
Run around, get yours with your trolley full.
We got Stileet up in the building, man. Like I said, it's just a rake and scrape morning. We just had to bring the brethren up in there because he been distant, but he ain't come up here in a couple of months, and I see him on other people's show and thing.
And guess what?
He's getting mad. Don't see.
And guess what? You can make me go back like to a real hardcore through, and like, you know, the item is like really like basically still, and then like, you gotta forgive me, man. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? That's just like how it go. We gotta forgive a brother, man, because I asked him for forgiveness.
It's hard for them.
Hold on, man.
And you need to let me know when your time is on the show, because I coming through, and when I come through, it's closer to my release date, and we can have even more fun because I coming through the door singing. That's how I roll it next time.
Hold on. Y'all trying to say I can't speak Bahamian too, babe. Look here, babe. What the wife is still.
Look at this fella. Look at this fella.
Talk Bahamian still too. See, big brother. All the things I got this American Yankee boy accent. I damn can't come in here and talk like serious man.
Pull up on him.
What this dude trying to talk about? And you see how hard he trying to do?
Man, you can't tell me I wasn't sounding original.
No, you're original. I ain't gonna lie. You really step back this now.
Who is that watered down Johnny Cake original?
See, just sugar Johnny Cake.
Yeah.
I don't want to be.
No, you don't tell me. Just fall apart when you touch it.
When you touch it, just break apart.
That's the cornbread Johnny Cake.
Hey, let me. I would like to say something about. I really appreciate you all inviting me this morning because, like you say, you was coming, you feel a little down. I was feeling a little down myself, but then anytime it's ready for showtime, you got to step up your game.
Listen, there ain't no downtime in your Power 4.5, everything up.
I want to just send a shout out to everybody who listening and who will see this after this post. And I just want to let y'all know: do not give up. The Lord is good. God got your back. The whole world could go against you, but do not give up. God got your back. Just pray to the good Lord. This is just an inspirational, motivational little tip for anyone who sees this or who end up catching this or who listening to it now live on the radio. Do not give up. God is the one in charge. Just leave it in His hands. The Lord is good. Blessings to everyone out there. I want to big up the one and only Sleepy. Sleepy, keep up your movements. Trust me, you keep pushing that Bahamian music.
Yeah, stop, bro.
Let me tell you something. Bahamian music is our culture. That is what we have. People come here and they look for. They want to hear authentic Bahamian music.
That's
Real
why
talk.
Each and every Wednesday, in the middle of the week, when y'all expecting to hear all y'all rap and y'all reggae and thing, I have to make sure I take a break before I even play my first song. What I do, Stileet, play the national anthem.
In Jesus' name. See, look, I say this because not that you guys don't do it. I love all kind of other music, but our heritage, our life depends on culture. And when the tourists even would be driving in a taxi, they need to hear Bahamian music, and
that's what they come for.
And believe it or not, you don't even know that just one song that they hear and they stay in the air and they go back and they come back here. Hope to see that. And my brother V12, I watch you all show. You all have an incredible talent. Your reading ability. I see that you read that commercial just now. How to advertise. I want kids to know this ain't easy to just come up and sit and jump in front of the microphone and think you're just going to say stuff. You have to actually look at stuff and read it at the same time. It takes your English, it takes your maths, it takes everything that you go from grade 1 to grade 12 to actually do any career.
Young folks, comprehension is key.
Listen,
not just reading.
This real talk.
Exactly.
And the main thing.
Can't go wrong with that.
And I know we have limited time. To all my fans out there, everybody who's watching this, I appreciate you all. After 10 years in the building, the Lord is good. After 10 years in the building, the Lord is good. I got to talk into the microphone. I really, really appreciate you all. Y'all stay tuned for my big album release coming. Songs from the album, alive and kicking. If you are alive, I want you to know that you got a lot of kicking inside you because the Lord is good. All of my fans, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram. This is your boy Stileet. Stileet alongside V.
I have no Twitter.
12.
I have no Instagram.
Alongside Sleepy.
You need to get on. Hey, man.
To Inawa, boy.
You need to step up your game.
Yeah,
Use some big entertainment.
This man's a big. Let me come on my seat. I come on my seat so these people can see who this is. I come on my seat so these people can see this fella. Let me come around in his area. I come in his area. Look at this fella right there.
What is this, man?
He
people,
always
international people. Y'all big up
on.
But guess what?
Power 104.5.
Right there. It's real.
I want to give him the respect because this is station. Yeah, this is station. In case if you all don't know what it's like on Power 104.5, the one and only. Sleepy.
Big dog in the building, man.
That's how you roll with that.
Listen, Freeport. Y'all know what it is. Modern Mix is coming up in just a few minutes. I got to play one more song before I get to the next. I apologize for starting late, but listen, we have to make sure I push it back. Some big dogs some love, man.
That's right.
Really appreciate you passing through. Like
I appreciate y'all.
Real talk, man. When you coming back, bro?
I come back. Whenever you invite me back, I come back. Give me the date.
I don't tell you.
Give me the date and time.
Open door policy.
I deal with date and time right now. I'm a very, very busy guy trying to work on this album for my fans.
Let me ask you this.
A lot of bookings.
When are you available?
You tell me the time, sir.
How next month looks because we got to make sure I'll be here one more time before the
Next month? No, but next week.
That's even better. See, I don't want you to come next week with no music.
No. We ain't coming with this week. We got to make sure this thing right next week.
I don't want you to come in. All right, see.
You could be surprised. You could be in for a surprise, or you could be the surprise.
Before you say the next word, I go on vacation next week, Wednesday.
Okay.
So only Monday and Tuesday I'll be here at work.
Okay.
So, which one of those days you want?
Let's do Monday. I like let's get the first
Well,
bite.
get us report. Monday, Stileet will be back in the building with a brand new track. We ain't say which one it is, but we can make sure it's featured first here at
That's
Power
right,
4.5.
How you feeling?
Oh man, tomorrow at 10 a.m. I have a next artist from NASA. I'm gonna be featured here at Power 4.5. I ain't gonna say who, because y'all know how it is, man. I gotta pick up my baby girl Yolanda for always keeping me in touch with all of my Bahamian artists who I don't have. Yolanda, big up yourself, baby girl. But you know what it is, man. It's Power 104 V12. We take this call before we sign off. Caller, you are in tune to the best station and you are on their live. Now what's going on, caller? Alright.
Good morning.
You ain't gonna say hi to V12?
One of my number one fans.
Boy, she starstruck right now. I don't even want that high. You gotta bring me some cake to make it up.
I can't hear. I can hear from
You can't hear?
I can hear from your mic, from your area.
You like that Rake? That Rake was produced by Sharp Tooth Productions. That's about 4 or 5 months ago.
November 10th last year it was released.
Yesterday, but that song bad.
Joanne, girl, how you doing? In Jesus' name, I thank you for calling in. Respect.
You see that?
You see that?
You can't wait for Monday. Sleepy, what time you going on live Monday?
You need to be here from 8 o'clock Monday.
From 8 a.m.?
That's right.
I will be finishing my 6-mile jog then, and I'll be here 7:45.
While you jogging, run straight here.
He will do it. He will do it.
All right, Joanne, we can make sure have Stileet in the building to make sure I get these music for you, all right?
Thank you for calling in, Joanne. Thank you, my dear.
B12 wanted to say something before we get it.
Yeah, that's right, man. Before we wrap it up, you know, Stileet gave you his positive quote, but here we go. We have to let you stay with this positive quote, all right? Just like Stileet had said, your positive action combined with positive thinking results in success. Never stop what you're doing, man.
That's what it is, man. I gotta play one song and then the mix is gonna be right after you, man. But listen, we got some Therese Hepburn.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing but
Oh,
music,
yeah.
man. They're
Oh, my
powerful.
goodness. Bring it.
Hey, guess what, y'all? V12 will be doing a morning show from one of these great Bahamian islands tomorrow. So I will not be in studio, but Sleepy will be in studio. And guess what? I'm going to be calling the studio, and I'm going to tell y'all how we going to do it. I'm going to live stream, so y'all make sure to look me up.
They never see this
That's
before.
V12 on Facebook. V and the number 1 and the number 2. V12. Look me up, y'all. This is how we do it live on the Campaign
They never
show.
see this before. Live, going live, side by side. They never. Hey, V12, big up yourself, real talk. The
That's
Lord
right,
is good.
man.
I want you to keep doing what you're doing, man. Don't let the devil and his mother is a liar. Him and his ma is a liar. If he think he can come and stop what God put forth him, right?
That guy
Big
will
man,
get
look you.
beat dead by Neil.
Alongside of the devil, big
Dead by
man.
Neil.
I don't normally throw up the trigger finger, but for the devil, boy.
Yo, listen, Sleepy getting on a secret station. He don't like people to see
Let's
that,
show- yeah,
right?
let's show them, boy.
What
Let's
he
show
about
them.
to do is tell him to give you a sneak
Let's show them the secret. Look at Sleepy. Look at Sleepy on the secret station. That's Sleepy on the secret station.
The reason it's a secret is because nigga, hey, I don't say nigga.
So this is the reason.
This is the reason why we love music, man. This
What up?
these things, yeah.
Real.
What is this?
Turntables.
All right, then I
Real
gotta say
deal.
The real deal, man. Hey,
None of that fake stuff. The
let me-
real deal.
Let me get in Sleepy office.
Eh?
Let me show them I can do my mix.
Anyway, guys, man, I gotta go. Y'all, thank you for taking this time of your
Hey.
life to join us alongside. Y'all know who, man. Music greatness, Bahamian sensation, Stileet, the AKA the party animal, taking Rake and Scrape worldwide.
All day,
Y'all
never
hear that
stop.
new music coming? Listen, man, the Gap Season on the show, the only show where y'all can get live, unscripted entertainment news.
Let me tell you something. You better don't stop here. You better don't stop. That one over.
Over. That's entertainment news live. What else y'all want? Eh? Y'all better go feel a little Reiki.
How you feeling? CB, talk to the fans.
Listen,
Talk to the fans.
appreciate y'all tuning in, but right now we gotta get crazy up on this bitch, man. If y'all better tune in. 104.5 FM to the world and the girl. Listen, station to be locked into right now. Throwback mix coming up.
Sleepy on the
Famous.
real,
Famous,
Sleepy,
man.
on the real. What do you think of Bahamian music? I want to interview you
Listen.
right now. You just interviewed me. What do you think of Bahamian music at large itself?
The sound is original and like none other.
Like none other.
You see what I'm saying? If you love carnival music, if you like soca, you will love Bahamian music. Son.
Let me explain
Real
something
talk.
to you. When I go international, I be interviewed. You know what they just ask me?
What they ask you?
What kind of music I do? I tell them we have the newest sound of the Caribbean. and it's called Rake and Scrape.
Ah, simple as that. See what I said? By God, go again. Go again. Go.
Hey, listen, man. Stileet gonna make a new song. Guess who's gonna be featured on it? B12, dog. Listen, y'all can imagine a dude with an American accent singing Rake and Scrape. That's gonna be a hit, dog. You know what I mean?
Hey, I can check y'all later. Real talk. Y'all listen for the new album, The Lord is Good. Blessed Love. This is one and only Stileet, Stileeto, the Rake and Scrape General, the party animal of the Machitani Nagua, from the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Every fan and friends out there, everybody up in New York, Atlanta, Georgia, Jacksonville, the whole of South Florida, China, Canada, all of my fans. Love you all. Stay tuned, comment, share. Follow your boy on Instagram, Stileet_RNSG, Twitter @Stileet, Facebook, like my pages, The Celebrity Chef also. See all of this there. Okay, blessed love.